Hey everybody, this is Blake at ToyTec, and today we're in the shop today working on Hugo Huerta's awesome 4Runner. He just did a hefty bumper with a come-up winch, so he's definitely added some weight to the front end. He's currently running our Boss 2.5 coilovers with 650-pound springs. So since he's added weight, he's definitely sitting a little high in the rear now, so we need to do an adjustment, and I'm going to show you guys how to do that. So your Boss 2.5s come with a spanner wrench, and you'll need that to loosen the lock nut that's on top. I like to spray that down with some PB Blaster to get, some rust and contaminants out of there. Once you let it sit, break your lock ring loose, and this may be a little hard, just like that. And then spin the lock collar all the way up to this cap and lock it in place so the shock body does not come loose. And if there's dirt and grime in there, you can use a spanner. So once you have your lock ring locked up against the top of the shock body, take a silver Sharpie, you can use a piece of tape, anything really, just to make a mark for your starting point to measure from when you're adjusting. And since now that we have our starting point, we'll start to adjust. Remember that a 1/4 inch of thread is going to yield a 1/2 inch of lift. So we're gonna move this this adjustment ring down to preload this coil more and gain more lift out of the front end. When adjusting these, I like to wear the glove. The spanner wrench can sometimes get a little sharp, and you definitely have to put some force into this. And just start to spin it. And if you've had your coilovers on your truck for a while, this may be a little tough because there's dirt and grime and stuff in the threads. So after you get to a point, take your tape measure, measure from the adjustment ring to your starting point, and if you're at a 1/4 inch, that's 1/2 inch of thread. So that's how you adjust the coilovers. When you're done, bring this lock ring back down and lock it up, and put the wheels on, put it on the ground, and measure your ride height.